We can go up. We can go up, up. Hello. Can you see me? Refresh the screen if you cannot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can you all hear me? We can see me. Cool. I just want to see if you can hear this microphone. Hello. We can see me. Cool. I just want to see if you can hear this microphone. Yeah, you can. Hello. Fucking hell. I can hear the replay back. Yeah, you can. Hello. Fucking hell. I can. How is it compared to the other microphone? How is this one compared to the other one? Because I've changed it to this one. I want to know if this one's better. Anyway, there is some new... Yeah. Maybe that disappears in a minute. The other one. Because I've changed it to this one. It's kind of better. Okay. Well, I've got this big fat one, but I have USB-C and this is a USB, so cool. I'm glad people like it. It's clear. Lovely, lovely stuff. Anyway, the other one, love the drawing. Yes, there we go. Anyway, on other news, whoa, what the fuck? There. The account is up. We are up. First trade is done. It's typical. The day I didn't stream, the trade was on. Hey ho, that is how life goes. But anyway, if you were in the Telegram below and then check the pin message, you would have got this trade. It was super simple. Easy trade, you know. But anyway, if you were in the Telegram... No one can hear the music, what the fuck? Can you hear the music? I've got music on now. But yeah. The trade. Cool. Top stuff. If it's too loud, let me know. Yeah, literally. It's weird. Why is it weird? The trade. Cool. Top stuff. If it's too loud, let me know. This is also a bit blurry, but anyway, there we go. It is. That's why. There we go. So yeah, you should be able to hear me without going to the top. That's better. I'm just adjusting it as we. Was that trade not for the... Bro, it's literally free to join the VIP Telegram. So it is the free Telegram. It doesn't... I don't charge for anything. Yeah, I know it was I know it was American. Yeah, I turn it on and off, so sometimes I'm trying to replay back, so you may hear the echo. Sometimes the echo is there, sometimes the echo isn't, because I turn it on my my PC. You may be able to hear the echo on the music. There we go. That's a lot better. So, literally, it is free. The Telegram is not paid for. Well, you say it's not free. It's literally free. All you have to do is sign up with a link. Okay, cool. Top. But yeah, the trade was super simple. Now, we are pushing up. I'm gonna go on this in a minute. But yeah, the trade was literally very easy. Poke above this red line, get back below, entry there, smack back on. Look at that stop loss there. Yeah, everything worked perfectly. Laughing pause. Who took this trade? I did close it here. I did close it here, sorry. Oh, I should have probably held, but fuck it, it was the first one. Just want to get in the profit. As you can see, the big balance on the screen on the right hand side. 1-1-50. But who took this trade? Who took this trade? You took it. Nice. Lovely. That's what we like to see. Yeah, literally, I drew this here. I said if I would get a pull up to there, boom, smack it back down. You took. Cool. A lot of people took it. I know one guy, he's up at $8,000 already, so. But yeah, like, nice. That's what we like to see. How much did you guys make? You took the ETH trade. Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't take the ETH if I'm short in Bitcoin. Yeah, well, okay, Greek, Rafi, right? I take what the market gives me. Yeah, the first goal was to get 3 to 5x away. But if the market gave me that trade, I wasn't even at the desk when I took this trade. I was on a call with an inner circle student, so it was limited order in. Right, Nico, leverage doesn't matter. I could tell you the leverage, right? It doesn't matter. All that matters is the position size. You could take, like, I could literally put on the exchange 10x leverage and take the trade with $1,000 and I would be using 1x leverage. So leverage does not matter. No, most of you didn't miss it, and trader. A lot of people in here did take it. Okay? Oh, that doesn't sound fair, Sushmi. I'm literally doing this for free. I'm literally on stream for you for free. I don't know. I'm doing this for free, and you want to complain. Yes, it was in. I posted this in the 1MTG group. Yes. Okay. But literally anyone who's complaining that. Right. Okay. There's two groups of people here. The ones that took it, they stay quiet. Thanks, Biss. Move on. Next trade. The ones that didn't take it are the ones complaining about everything else. Oh, I was asleep. Oh. What? You can risk, people. Oh, I was asleep. Oh, I was at work. Oh, I was doing this. I missed it. I wasn't in the TG. I don't care. I've made it. I literally gave you guys 2 weeks before starting. I literally said to you, I will be posting trades in here when I'm not on live stream. If you can you please right, leverage. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I would rather move on to more serious things with people actually trying than people who can't try. So I will elaborate on the leverage. Okay, the leverage doesn't matter. I could slide the leverage bar up to let me show you. I've already been through this like 100 times anyway, but I will show you again. So I will go here. Bisto base. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Right. I could go here on this exchange. I'm on Blowfin right now. There's my available balance. Done. I could choose 100. I could slide this up. This doesn't matter. I don't care. Right. I could put this 150x leverage. Done. That doesn't mean anything. This doesn't mean I'm taking the trade with 150x leverage. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go market order. Let me do, the minimum order is 6. I'm doing this on the challenge account. So if this goes up or down, it doesn't matter. I go long on Bitcoin here, right? Click long. This trade is now live. Okay. So Bitcoin here, it literally says 150x leverage. Here, shareable link. Am I exposing shit? Hope not. No. There we go. It says buy 150x leverage. Okay? Done. Right? That's one. I've done $10. $7 position size. But it still says 150x leverage. That doesn't mean I'm using 150x leverage. I literally use $6. So then if I slide this down here to 20, 42, doesn't matter. This won't change. Oh, it does change. There we go. Look, I go here, share P&L. Oh, I'm down fucking hell, guys. I'm down 0.00000. But it still says buy 42x. So my leverage doesn't change. That's what I'm saying to you guys. The leverage doesn't matter. I could literally just slide this up. I've told you guys this a million times, so I don't know. Anyone who says this again, I know they have not even watched. I know they haven't even watched the stream. Oh, okay, I'm gonna put. Okay, if you're gonna withdraw straight after and not trade on the same platform, I'll just put in a system that you get removed. So that's fine. Thanks for exposing everyone. Porco Dio, Porco Dio. Oh, Porco Dio to you too. You Dio Porco. You are literally in there. It's free. I'm not gonna go talk anymore about this because this is, you're all negative people. I'm being positive. Just focus on the next trade. Anyway, let me. No, I will not explain the SpaceX trade now. I don't know why it's not. No, the leverage doesn't matter. I could literally slide this up. Literally, I could slide this leverage up. It's no problem. Look, right now it says 42x. I slide this up 150x. It does not change the position size. It doesn't change the liquidation price. Although I don't know how I've got a fucking liquidation price on this. Wait. Ah, that's why. Wow, that's shocking. Yeah, I know it's. I know what it is. I know what Porco Dio is. That's why I say Dio Porco. But anyway, this doesn't count as a trade. But anyway, I explained the leverage situation. I've done this for 10 minutes now. If you guys don't understand that, I know now. Anyone who complains about a leverage, is dumb. So yeah, fucking hell, guys, we lost 1 cent. Testa di caso. Anyway, right, let's go on to the charts, guys, because the ones complaining, yeah, a lot of my trades will come through, by the way, Greek, but you know, this is tiny move. I don't really care about this at the moment. You know, with this, I would another push into here. Ideally, right, on hype. In fact, I leave hype. Ah, fuck it. It's probably going to go from here. But I don't really care. There's always another trade. I've already, like, I picked tons and tons of trades. So it doesn't bother me. So yeah, there's going to be tons of trades. I'm not in a rush. Like, I want clean ones. I'm laughing at Gallo Rosso. Yeah. I mean, that's that trade done. That was a super clean trade. Nothing else like that. Perfect entry. Done. Okay, I'm going to clean this one up and we'll restart again. Okay, now there's a resistance level still. So yeah, there is a resistance level here. We pushed up since yesterday, but yeah. This is still resistance, right? Like, this is still resistance. And at the moment, we've got this high here as liquidity. Here. But I'm not taking this short again. Like, it could be a valid short. I don't know. We'll see. I just don't like this as a bottoming structure. But the key thing is we did come down and take this liquidity out here. That was my initial target, right? It was 1300 watt, 63 100 was actually my target that I posted on Twitter. That was my target. 63 100. Ah, 63 100, we didn't touch it. But really it was into this low here. That was the main one. I thought we were going to overshoot a little bit more rather than just a couple wicks, which is fine. But anyway, that's why I closed it here anyway. Like, a little bit early. I'd rather close it early than be today still holding this position and back to break even. That's fucking worse. I always fucking hate that shit. When you literally hold a trade, right? You think you try be good. You try hold it for more. And then the next day you wait back up and it's straight back at your entry. Bang on in a long from, yeah, I would have liked to a long from down here, but you know, that's the trouble. That's the trouble. If it comes down to here, then back up, then yeah. Depends on the market condition. I think you may be behind, Paulo. Depends on the market condition, right? No. No, the market condition, right? In regards to this, I would have maybe focused on taking longs down here if I didn't I didn't exit this short. Like, I don't like. This is not me as a trader, right? This prevents me from over trading all of the time, giving back money, right? If you make a bunch of money on a clean leg like that, I'm not jumping in on the next trade just to be immediately back. I'll take I took the evening off, so yeah, I took the evening off. Now we're back up here, which is fine. Like, this isn't just going to go up in a straight line, so that's why I think if we come up into this area here, it'll do something like this. If we pull back here, maybe there might be longs here up higher. If we hold this 63,800 area, then we may take the longs from there. But usually, I don't think this is just going to go like this. If it does, we just catch it up here. That's fine. No problem. Then that'll be the real one where we move it up. Like somebody saying earlier, yeah, that's fine, Alan, no problem. Like somebody said earlier about, you said you would take it from 1k to 5k. Yeah, I did say that, but this wasn't the type of move that I was expecting to do it on. If you want that type of move, then wait, or I risk the whole portfolio on this trade, and I'm already at 3-4k, and then you guys, not you guys, half of you guys in here, you probably clicked off now because you saw it all earlier. Me saying about the leverage. All the crybabies came on, said stuff at the beginning. Now they've all gone quiet now. Funny that, but it would have been you know, they would have cried even more. But I'm literally 10% up. Like, this is fuck all. I've not what, $100. Spend that on dinner. So yeah, the account's barely moved, but it's a good trade, good first trade. Some people made money. So yeah. But also the guys that didn't take the trade, you can't be sat on your hands like playing with your balls and your knob. You can't be playing with your dick. You have to take trades. Like, I never do a reverse trade order ever. I accidentally did it once. I was fuming. I was mad. I don't even remember. I can't remember where it was. I think it was on Whiff once. I was on a super, I had a fucking banger trade, right? I think it was this one. No, it was here, something like this, right? I took this one, had the banger entry here, because it's literally my textbook setup. Consolidation, breakout, retest, boom, move higher, right? But this price was up here after this day. I just wanted to take like 5-10% of the account, and I accidentally clicked that reverse trade order, and it fucking just put me in a short, and then I lost my entry, and I was like mad. I was like fuming. What's the next good trade now? what is the next good trade now? The next good okay, so there's good trades, there's great trades, and there's pristine god tier S tier trades. For me, god tier S tier would be down here somewhere. Still, it's not changed. This would have been a nice one, but look, this is like the thing is right now is that we get like this move up has been very vertical. Look, Diliwan Wadia, the CPI data itself, I don't really give a shit about. Like, nobody, let's be honest, nobody gives a fuck about the CPI data. Can anyone in here tell me what CPI data is? I think I've heard CPI like already in here. CPI incoming, yeah, I've heard that. Someone tell me, does any of you know what CPI is? Don't Google it. I need a fact checker on this. Obviously, you can Google it in 2 seconds. Yeah, but what does that mean? I know it's consumer price index. Report on inflation. That's not going to do anything. It's literally a minor one. No, honestly, nobody cares. You made like if I go on SPX, I don't even know what time this CPI is, to be honest. I have no idea. All you will see is this. Right, I'm on SPX because SPX is the only one that's going to get affected. All it'll do is this, whoop, and then it'll find a direction. It'll fuck everyone this way, fuck everyone that way, take all of this, take all this, then go. So you always get on board this. It'll be like the next day. It's just everyone waits and they're like, oh, what's the date going to be? I don't know what the date is going to be. Whoop, whoop, takes everyone out. Then it does its own thing and then goes. The basket of goods that are typically bought, I don't know there. So yeah, the chart always tells the story. ETH looks interesting. ETH does look interesting, but again, it's not breaking out. So yeah, it's literally doing this, as I said. I said this here last week on Thursday was my last stream. Pull back here, get back above. Once it gets back above, sure, maybe I'd take the trade up. But like at the end of the day, ETH looks interesting because it's at range highs. And this is my better entry for ETH. Not even that. I would have this, something like that. There. That's a lot better. This on ETH, much better. I would like this top stuff. This would be the top setup on ETH. This one would definitely take me to that. This one would definitely take me up. Now, if this sets up, yeah, it's the next trade. But if it doesn't set up, it's not the next trade. Maybe if it sets up, ideally I would like on hype, right? I want down here, or this is better. This is better. Shit, sorry, I just realised I'm fucking necking water and the mic's here now, so you can probably definitely hear me fucking gulp. Apologies for that. And it, you know, if we go, I should have, guys, I should have held my Bitcoin long at the beginning of this. I should have held this Bitcoin long. I closed for 1 cent loss. And I should have held it. I would have been in mad profit. I will hide. Of course, that's what I'm doing, Ahmed. This is a good chart. So yeah. Yesterday. What was I doing on this? Ah, that's what I was doing. Right? This. Like, you can see these liquidations. Exactly what I was saying on earlier, right? We got $200 million of short liquidations above this high. Here, on Bitcoin, which literally lines up to what I was saying a minute ago. Here. Ah. Now that is a real poco dio. We didn't take the high anyway. I wouldn't have taken it. But that's the CPI data. There we go. I can already tell you this is CPI data coming in. I don't even need to know the time. This is definitely CPI volatility. Is the market shut? Ah, there you go. I knew they'd do that. There's that whippage that I said CPI would do. There we go. Whip whop. Exactly that. Back to normal. Big funk. Big dump. Da 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 da. Then it does its thing. And if you zoom out, it's done nothing. This is what I was saying anyway. I literally said liquidation up here. Yeah, like coincide this with the here, right? That's exactly what it is. Where's this one? Here. Yeah, you got all the liquidations above this high here. Still, there's a 200 million there at 64,600. So yeah, like I mean, you're gonna get. There you go. There's a little spike. Ah, no, 64,600. Where? Let me zoom out here. Like, I could take these little trades, but honestly, I want to stay fresh. I want to stay fresh for like big moves. You know, I feel like trading is identical to being an athlete. Okay, so I could spend all day long, guys, like picking out small little moves like that, like I've literally just done. Like I could spend all day doing that, but it's really tiring. So for what, right? For what? Like a tiny move. Like if I was dirt broke, yeah, maybe, but you know, it's no need to. So you're better off like taking trades like this, a far better move like this. In fact, even up here when I said this was the liquidation, that was the exact top here before that like rollover. But yeah, I mean, for me, the monster moves where you're going to make the most amount of money are these ones, right? And you see moves like this and literally barely anyone catches them, and let me tell you why. And the reason being is because this here is like an anomaly in price. And let's say if you're catching this with such a tight stop loss up here, right? Say you shorted this with a very, very tight stop loss there. Okay, you're up 7. I hate these things, but 7R on the trade. I hate saying 7R. fucking turns you into an autistic trader, like the little fucking nerds that get the glasses on. They get the proper glasses on.
Actually, guys, it's a 7R trade, and that means this is a hyper unrealistic trade. You know, we must be taking 2 to 1 R trades consistently. You must be risking 1% of the account.
Guys, these guys are fucking swears. This is what you call autism. Hello, MSPL. But yeah, like for a move like this, to hold this is actually quite hard. Like, the reason being is obviously because you've got a lot of profits sitting on the line here, and these kind of trades are the ones that really move your year up, and you have a really good year. But that's what I'm saying though, that you need to stay fresh for moves like this, so you don't, and then you don't fatigue yourself out and fatigue your mind. So then you are able to make even more money on a move like this. That's the best way to do it. You know, and even last year, even this year, fucking hell, we've had multiple here in January and here in June. It's only a problem if you're caught offside. If you're caught offside, obviously it's going to be a bad day for you in the office. But if you're onside, the ref isn't going to fucking stop you. So, yeah. But that's basically the next trade, right? I do think though, this rejection is good, and what we're seeing right now, like if you actually just look at the daily, if I remove everything, okay, where is the resistance? Higher time frame, that's here, okay. And that means if we're making a clean break above this, we can switch our bias, and I do think we're going to break back above this at some point. Guys, like the stream. Everyone like this stream here. I don't know how many likes we're on. Let me refresh the page. We are on 18 likes. There's 51 of you watching now. Get those likes up, motherfuckers. Get them up. Cool. That's that done. So then, basically, this red line is the resistance. Okay? Right? If we start closing above this red line on the daily time frame, then that means we've reclaimed back above this level here, and that means we are now back inside this range here, which means I think we come to here very, very quickly. Okay? But for now, crypto has very little volume. Okay? Crypto doesn't have a lot of volume, which means that if you're stalling, right, if price pushes up like this, with little volume, stalling in price, spiking above, getting back below, that means it's a rejection of a reclaim, and that's why we had that move over yesterday and Monday that we caught. Many of you already have more profits than me on this trading challenge, which is absolutely fine. I'm okay with that because I'm going to overtake you guys very soon. I'm joking. But yeah, like, I mean, these two red lines are the higher time frame resistance. This is our consolidation here. We have liquidity above here. Now, we may have taken it on some exchanges. I'm on BTC USD, so if I go to USD, BTC USDT.p, BTC USDT.p. This was, I was planning out yesterday. I know we didn't take the high, didn't take it. So we didn't take it on the perps. I'm on spot here. So yeah, we didn't take that. So there is still liquidity here after the CPI data. Maybe if we maybe run this low here, right? Let me now go on the 5-minute time frame. Okay. And let me remove all this brush, and this brush. We get the clean chart. Okay. So these two red lines are the higher time frame resistance. Done. What did you do? Anyway, we have this here. Only CME took the high. Thanks for that information. I don't think CME took the high. No, it didn't. CME's here. But anyway, here, Now, because we've had such an aggressive dump into here, maybe we take out these lows here, it bounces up into here, right? If you really want to be autistic about this, right, and take all of the trades under the sun, you can maybe take this one here. I ain't taking this, don't worry. That one there. Into this consolidation here. Then it may get a small rejection. Then it may run up into the highs again up here. Then what it does is it does its thing, gets its liquidations, stalls, gets back below. Then you see that rejection again back down. That would be my ideal setup here, like this. Then it will bounce back into this low. You get a small bounce, don't know how high it goes. Then you get the rollover into the original low there. We're now playing on inside this range. And then into here. It does a little dead bounce there, then goes back down, then ideally into these lows here. That's if we're going to get a lot of volatility. Long story short, then everyone gets bearish as fuck, says crypto's all over, all of the trenches get a pullback. We then look to long here, we get a lovely move up into there, everyone gets fucked, then we go again. Okay? Now usually these plans do come out, and the way I say them nobody really believes me. But it's on live stream, so we'll have to wait and see. Oh, fucking hell. While I was busy yapping, this is moving down into here. Let me remove all these squiggly lines. There. But there you go. I said it would come into there, get back below, get above, get a reaction, and that's exactly what you see in here. Okay? Probably get another stab down if you do. Very unusual to see this not take that high. Yeah, there you go. It's doing exactly what I said it would do on CPI. The big fucking pump, dump, go sideways, find the direction, see if this is the breakout or not. We will see. But yeah, like ETH again is still tapping this resistance. ETH can't reclaim back above this level yet. Okay, now. Really, idealistically, I would like to see a dump on ETH into here before we hit 2000s. Okay, obviously that's me being greedy on my entry. That is. Nah, I'm not gonna take that. It's like, I'm not taking this. No, don't take that. I'm not taking this. If you want to be a gambler, sure. Like I don't really care for this. Okay, I won't be taking this. But the ones that I say I'm not taking this always comes through, like I swear. But yeah, like ETH here, right? We now you see this wick on the daily. We're getting rejection again from this level here. Now that ETH has gone higher, so maybe let me check ETH BTC, and yeah, there we go. ETH BTC has gone up over the last 2 days because of the strength on ETH in comparison to Bitcoin. Now I would really want to see this, okay? Into there, into here, reclaims back above, then we go into this high here on ETH, right? That is what I would want to see on ETH BTC, which coincides with my trade. Also on BTC USDT / XAU USD here, I also now I want to start to see. Yeah. Sorry. Yes. On that specific setup, MSPL, yes, I would risk around 40 to 50% of the account on that. This, if we get this ETH setup down here, this would be a 40 to 50% risk on the account. Okay. That is, if I get this big higher time frame move, yes, definitely, that would be the big one. Okay. And if you're risking a lot of the account on these positions, that's why I have to stay patient, because I know some of you guys do take it. And yeah, there we go. But yeah, that's what I would like to see on ETH, really. But it may take some time, you know. The reason being, is this. Like BTC, like if you always go here, you got, there's your level. Done. Okay, very, very clean. Now, if you go onto the 2 week, you can really see it now. Okay, do I think this 2 weekly candle is going to close above this level? I don't think so. Right? Do I think this weekly candle here is going to turn red? I also don't really think so. And at the end of the day, all we are doing is trading between this high here and technically this low here, which actually lines up with this low, the initial low made. Okay, so this is our range that we're trading within. Okay, we've got this high and this low. You have resistance here that we can't break back above, because if we do break back above it, I think we get a move up into this high, like at least here. Okay, into this larger range, right? You move into this area then. So we ignore that one, and that's why this green level is really the key one. So I make that thicker, and then I make this one a little bit smaller, because that's the more important one. Okay, so that's the 2 weekly. I'm now doing reverse top down. Now I'm on the monthly chart. Okay, so my gut says to me, is this monthly candle here gonna close up here? If it does, then that means we need to pull back again before going higher into here. Like, it's not going to just go green, 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 green now, because you go down here and look, you get some time shopping and trading, and then once it gets down, gets back above, boom, big move. Okay, so if what am I trying to say here? On this monthly candle, so we got, how many days have we got left on this monthly candle? Is 19 days. So where do I imagine this closing? Maybe somewhere like here. We'll see. But then that means we have liquidity up here. I've already covered that. Ideally, I would like this one maybe to close around here. Then the next month in September, we then get a push down into that region before the big move up here. Because we had like 1, 2, 3 months here. That means probably 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So September or October. I think at the end of the next couple months are going to be good. Especially if this plays out, I think. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's the range low there, right? So that's why I'm pretty vocal on, I think this will be the bottom. I mean, even if we come down to here, no problem. Like, this is just another, you take one setup here, you're wrong, you just redo it again for this one down here. You take it up then into these highs, and you make even more on this move because you've pulled back even further, right? So if you pull back into here, you make 13% into the highs. If you come down to here, you make 20%. Even better. That's why buying pullbacks is very, very good. But yeah, like, I think I personally think I really wanted this is yeah, this is moving nice. It's finally setting up. I did want to move up into these highs to take this. But I'm happy to see the rejection here. To getting the pullbacks across the board. There you go. Oh, motherfuckers. See, there we go. This is why BIS doesn't miss, you know. Like, I put this in the Telegram here, right? I put this long in the Telegram. Let me find this shit. I'm finding this shit. And I didn't even take this. Because I was focused on the Bitcoin short. Into resistance here. Yeah, literally that. I can't screenshot, but anyone in the 1M Telegram will see the update. Okay. So I didn't even take it, you know, I post trades that I literally, BIS does not miss. This is what I mean. Yeah, it's fine, like MSPL, like it's absolutely fine. Like I didn't even take it myself, you know. There we go. Menos took it. Portfolio's up 2x. Guys, I'm getting out traded. I need to outsource all of my trades like this into fucking bot. I'll be billionaire, I swear. I'm typing. Boy, that would have been a much better trade than the Bitcoin one. Yeah, it would have. It would have been a lot better. How about my BTC setup? I don't know. What about it? What about the BTC setup? Yeah, smash that like quick. Quick. Figlio di puttana. I know, I should do. Oh well. I was focused on... Look, I don't really like taking... For me, and my rule set, I've done this before, right? Like, if I'm taking a short on Bitcoin, I probably won't take a long on ETH. That's my own rules. I'm not going to do that. So, I know in myself that I would never do that. So, you know, I know I wouldn't take this, you know. So, I'm not bothered. And there we go. Look at this. Motherfuckers. That was literally the Bitcoin trade. I should have took that as well. Guys, BIS don't miss. I should just fucking... Yeah, literally. Did you take this one, Jason? Yeah, BIS don't miss. Like I say that because it's true. And this was the target up here, actually, there, because of this level. But I would take some into this high here because this 1 minute time frame on Kraken. Did I do this on Bitcoin? There, no, that's the trade. That's the trade. My bad, my bad. Oh, you took this, Jason. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. How much you up? How much are you guys up? Tell me. Look, this is fucking good. Would I trade XAG, XAU? You know, I used to trade XAU a lot. I mean, these were my plans. I sent this to my friend. My friend is a gold trader, so are you up $370 from this stream? But yeah, like this is what I would look at on gold. I would like a long, I would maybe take a long from down here, but honestly, I traded gold a lot right from here after FTX, like November 2022. I caught this leg up here, so November around this area. This was FTX. Okay, okay, nice, nice, nice. But yeah, like this here, I milked this leg up and I caught this short here down into there because this was like a news event. Spiked up, boom, smack it down. But honestly, after this moment here, I haven't traded gold. After this moment here, I haven't traded gold that much. Like, it's been on a mega run, but this is what I always do. You know, this is me. This is my trading. I always trade very well at these lows down here into the highs. And then it just keeps going and going and going. I kind of, at this point here, I missed that. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine though, like, it's a good move. As long as you guys are taking trades, that's all that matters. But yeah, like, yeah. It's a good, good live trading. We don't miss, don't miss. So yeah, that's on Bitcoin, right? Yeah, Bitcoin, the main move would be for me. There would be like smaller trades in the meantime. But like, yeah. I don't think it's just yet though. I think maybe up in the 4,500, but I don't know. Like, I'm very selective on my trades. Like, I can pick loads of good trades. I just can't, as I said at the beginning of the stream. Like, if you guys want to take them, take them. It doesn't bother me. I just, I'd rather you guys take them. As long as somebody makes money off these analysis, you know. But I knew I wasn't going to take this one publicly for the trading challenge. I have no idea. I can, I don't know what the song is. Hang on, let me check. It's called, Sandaroo. Endless Night. Hang on. I'm gonna put it in the chat. That is the song. But you reminded me, this playlist is coming to an end. So I need a new one. Now I think we push up again, at least into this high here. This is the 1 minute degen chiming. 5 second it. Oh! No problem. In fact, I might, I'm gonna put in the Telegram now, a thing that if you just don't take these trades and you just wanna watch, you get kicked. From some of the comments that some people were making at the beginning of the stream. I'm gonna do that later. There we go, there we go, there we go. Big green candles. Have I looked at beat? I think I did look at beat yesterday. And I think it did get beat up bad here. It did get beat up bad. I ain't gonna trade this. I'm not bothered. Let me check cash cat. I'm gonna go for all of them. This looks good now. Yeah. I still think that if we take this high out, we head back lower. You know what? I've been in this for too long. I understand that if we move from here, there's always another trade. You know? Like, if we go up from here on hype, there's another trade. So, the ones that I really am annoyed if I miss, okay? So there is one setup that I do not want to miss. Any other setup is absolutely fine. And let me tell you, is this one here. This one here, there, I don't want to miss that one. And I also don't want to miss this one here. Don't want to miss this one, and I don't want to miss this one. They're the only two setups that I do not want to miss, because they give me the largest moves with the smallest amount of drawdown. If I entered here, that I've got to wait what, 1 day in profit before this move. Fucking beautiful. For a 50% pump, I'm taking that every fucking day of the week. And I also do not want to miss this one here. In fact, I did take this one. This one was actually publicly recorded before here. And I actually caught this move this last day, so I added on this position because it was a breakout retest there. So these are the moves I'd never want to miss. All the other ones, I'm not bothered. So like on hype, for example, on hype, SPX. See, SPX, right? I would love to have taken this one, but for the trade-in challenge. But I know some guys would have complained about this because I didn't give a SL, so I didn't give a stop loss on this. All I would have done would have been, and I like enter here, cut on a clean break below, done. Like so I didn't actually do this one because of people complaining. Next time, I'm just going to take it because I gave everyone a perfect trade last time and they complained anyway. I know you guys didn't, laughing pause, but yeah, I'm going to get complaints anyway, so I'm going to just take the trades. super clean, like this. Like I should have taken this as well. I forgot I posted this one. They're literally all been winners. This does not miss. Fucking hell. But yeah, like I would have just, like, if I was not doing this challenge, I would have just taken this here, right, and cut on a clean break below. I literally just would have aped this one, like literally gone monkey see, monkey do, enter here, cut here, done. Even closer. You can go even tighter on a move like this. You know. Did I miss this? Like, would I enter on a retrace? Yeah, I've already got this plan here. But I would only take this once, and the reason being, would you take it? Yeah, like I already said, like I would take it if it comes into here, maybe takes this low, maybe gets back above. It's not gonna be as nice as this, and then maybe up into there. I don't really care about the big move, but yeah. What do I think of Sol in the up and coming cycle? Guys, I'm talking about specifically about the challenge here. I'm speaking about the challenge. I give insights what I think Sol is gonna do from my inner circle. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. I think Sol is the next ETH. Ha ha ha. Am I on Discord? Yeah, I am on Discord, but like, I'm not public. So why are you asking me I'm on Discord? Are you trying to find my Discord? Is somebody speaking to you on Discord as me? Because I ain't speaking to you on Discord. Or yeah, it could be something else. I don't know. But I've already looked at. You took SPX. Sorry, I thought you said. Look at SPX. But again, like all of these charts are exactly the same. So BTC, ETH, and Sol all look exactly the same. Come back down now. BTC, ETH, and Sol all look exactly the same, right? Everything is they look identical. I'm gonna get a clean chart for all of them up here. I already said this on the previous stream. There's Solana. I don't know, I don't need to explain that level. ETH here looks a little bit stronger. But exactly the same. Finding resistance here. This is a shit exchange for candles. I don't think. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why there was that weird ass wick on that exchange. It's fucking. Now I need a new clear shit because I've gone through too many. There. Right. Wherever you want to draw that. And then on Bitcoin. Nah, I'm not on Discord. The only way you can find me on Discord is not in this. You won't be able to find me on this video. Right, but yeah, all of these charts are exactly the same. Look at this. bro, you're either from China, Iran, Cuba, Somalia, Nepal, Pakistan, Thailand, or Russia. And I have plenty of Chinese people message me on Telegram all the time, so I'm not changing platforms because somebody's banned from somebody's country is banned from Telegram. I'm sorry. There's a thing called VPN, or just change the country of your app store, download it, or use a geographical changer, location changer on your computer to your phone, then do it that way. But anyway, look, the same level here on BTC, support, 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 resistant, resistant, resistance. ETH is exactly the same, support, support, resistant, resistant, resistance. Or Sol here, support, 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 resistant, resistant, resistance. Sol looks like the worst out of the lot, in my opinion. Sol is going to be like, Sol is going to be like ETH, ETH in 2000, like last cycle. Sol is going to be like ETH last cycle. And I'll tell you something, right? Sol only pumped to these highs, obviously because of the meme coins or whatever. But at the top here, right, the President of the United States launched a meme coin. There is no bigger event for this token than that moment there. And also, there is genuinely nothing really being built on Sol. Like, it's only meme coins. And honestly, meme coins are fucking boring now. Like, meme coins are not fun. I remember we could see each other. Well, you must have made money then. Celine Lim, all you have to do is change the location of your app store to a country that can download both in. You can do that very easily through the settings. Then once it is downloaded, you can then change the location back. I've done that before. But yeah. BTC USD.P, here we go. Yeah. You don't need to delete the app store, but yeah, nice. Yeah, this is the main level here on BTC. Okay, 64,800. Above that, bullish. Below it, bearish. Not bearish. I've already done 74 minutes of explaining on this. So yeah. Hype moving. Now, one thing I wanted to look at. It's application only, Nico. Like, I'm not even taking people on, like, barely. And price will triple once this account runs. It's about, I'm not saying anything else, like, it's application only, it's very clear. If you want to apply, apply. If it's not a good fit for you, no problem. If it's a good fit for you, okay, maybe we can work something out, you know. But again, that's another thing. I don't want to work with everyone. But yeah, we've got BTC here, all the liquidations. We've got another little pop up there on that. There's that next high. There's the next low. How has this gone down? Ah, because we took that one yesterday. That's why. Okay. Okay, so it has gone down. This next one up here, similar. Very interesting. Now, for me, the only two... The only next big move would be down here to up there. That is explained, right? I said this very quite cleanly. That's on Bitcoin. I'll go through Bitcoin in a minute. Hype. Maybe this is too long. No. Yeah, it's too long. 1 month on hype. Maybe hype is gonna run. I wanted this one first. There. Into these highs. So on hype, I was really for entry. I wanted it into here. Take out this low. Take out some of these lows here. Give me a retest of this, just so I can have a clean invalidation. Maybe it does again. Maybe it does this again. Consolidates. Dump into there, then reclaim, then goes. Because that means I would just take this one here into that high there with this stop loss. Adjustable. The stop loss is adjustable depending on price action in the local area. That would be the top setup, or it would be like if it just comes straight through and it gives a bit of a fucking limp dick reaction. Then it would be back down underneath 52s, which is fine. It's the exact same two setups on Bitcoin. It's this one down here, or this one up here. That would be the big move. Just give it, bro. Hurry up. Done waiting. Done waiting, just get me paid. I might just load up another 100k and run 100k up the same time as the 1k. Because if we hit 5k, that's 500 racks, bro. Then we hit in half a milli. Shit, yeah, I am. Sorry, thanks, laughing pause. I've done that again, but bastardo. But it would be this on hype. So this, yeah, I've gone straight back to it. This on hype here. I wanted these lows taken. This one, this one, this one. Man, laughing pause. I've been doing that for ages. You guys only just paying attention, and it's only one of you that said that. Or was I? Did it look like I was doing it on the hype thing? But yeah, on this on hype. But these are some good moves coming up. Good moves, especially on this like 10% move here. I would like that. Just please hurry up and give it to me. Or this one down here, sub 52s. This one would be more spot. Shouldn't be telling you guys spot positions in here. The only thing that's holding me back on this on hype is this. The way these 3-day candles are setting up. Although this is what I had on the previously. Again. Like this, yeah, just like this. Yeah, I just wanted one poke below, because this is all it was here on Hyper Liquid. I wanted one spike down, but this 3-day, we have 1 day left. Okay, We're building up some liquidity above here. Let me make the red liquidity like sell side liquidity, or the shorts. I fucking hate sell side shit game. Here's the main map. Then for me, I wanted this one to taken. I was really planning for the 3-day chart, but this 3-day candle here, I would like to see a rejection over the next day or so and close back below. Then we open up the new candle in a day and 11 hours time. Then what I would want to see is one spike into there. We're back above. I would enter here. Then we take it up to there. Perfecto. Because then that would mean a lovely trade. This one would be a big mover. That would be a big mover. I'd be able to get a smaller stop loss, but yeah, big mover, big mover. Is that making sense for everyone? Yeah, I want to, but you know, less and less people tune in the more I do it. So if I do like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, then maybe maybe I do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, maybe Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Every day is a bit too much. Some of you guys go sleep. Some of you guys go sleep. You need to take the trades. Wanted to see that on hyper liquid. But yeah, like I think this is going to be a bit quiet for the next 2 hours, especially now, because we've already had this sharp move down on a Monday, already another sharp move up on a Wednesday. I think this next 2 hour close is not going to close bullish, may close bullish, but this is the liquidity here. I don't want to see it reclaim back above this. If it does reclaim back above this, then we switch bias and we look longs. If not, you can look for longs up into there if you so wish, to then maybe potentially short from here down back into this range here. Hopefully then we roll over into this main 62s. This is where I'm going to be taking the main longs higher. Quite simple. But for the challenge, I'm taking the main big ones, or the super clean trades that I will be posting in the Telegram in the description below. Check the Telegram out, and then check the pinned message. So yeah, that's all the plans really on this. That ETH one was banging. I can't believe I didn't take that one. Yeah, always a good stream with me. Bits don't miss, you know. So yeah, this doesn't miss. That's it. Been here for nearly an hour and a half, so that's it for today's stream, guys. I'm gonna end this one. Stay tuned in the 1M Telegram below, and I'll see you all later.